We are all waiting here in eager anticipation how much drama lies in store. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Begley.
Hello John, I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Good form leads to plenty of confidence and hopefully a bright display on the pitch.
Well, on the face of it, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So let's get down to business. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I mean, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Cleared away. He's being hassled and harried here. Now a chance for a cross. Ederson. Both sides seemingly happy just to test the waters for now. Oh, well claimed, very alert there. Ederson. Switches play to the other side.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Oh, that's delightful. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Ederson. Turan.
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
Switches play to the other side. Ederson. Sends it to the middle, and that ball picked up by the keeper. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment.
Brunetti
plays it to his right. It'll be a throw-in. A little bit of jostling going on here. He's caught him there. Plays the ball out wide. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. And he'll drive it here. Oh, delightful, but no goal in the end.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Looking to exploit the space. Over the line it goes. Who can latch onto that? Picked off there. That one has just about been dealt with. The half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, the manager surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Atalanta head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're already back on the way here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Akanji. Ederson. Down the middle it goes. And the ball changes hands again. Still waiting for something significant to happen here. 0-0. Is picked out nicely. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Inter lacking any real penetration. Launches it high. I think that one goes down into the category of seen them given. Space on the flank. Now seeking to get that ball in. Shoots here. Made good contact but lacked accuracy.
Çalhanoğlu was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
Stefan de Vries. I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Knocks it through. And the referee awards a free kick. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. But he may not be so lucky again. Away to safety.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to exploit the space. Nicely done. With a good foot in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Here's a shot!
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Who can latch onto that? Akanji. Forward it goes. Delivery on its way. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Atalanta making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The cross comes in and they get it away. Possibility here. It's a really good try, but no goal. They get it clear. Great link.
Mina.
Nothing separating the sides after 90 minutes, so this one's going to extra time.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games that tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there and a touch of poor finishing, and it's led to this.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Looking to exploit the space.
That was very, very tight, but the assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Can he put it away? Here's a shot. He misses, only narrowly though.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try though.
He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Maybe now. They play it short. It's swung into the middle. He gets it away. Lifts it over the top. They've got it away. That will be a goal kick. Who can latch onto that? Over to the right. Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out. I just thought he was a little unlucky there.
That whistle draws the first period of extra time to a close.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
The last opportunity. And I have to say, most of the players out there are close to exhaustion. Has anyone got anything left to grab a winner? We still don't have a clear picture of a winner. It really is now or never for these teams. Knocks it over the top, looking to exploit the space. Oh, great tackle! Had to get it right. An important interception, goes for the volley. And that is off target.
Martinez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Ederson. He takes the opportunity to shoot. He struck that really cleanly.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Straight away here. Good attempt with the volley.
Oh, that was great improvisation. He got himself in the perfect position to strike the shot.
Up for that one. Cleared away from immediate danger. There's a possibility here for a shot. And that is it, time for no more. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Well, 120 minutes of football and we still haven't seen a goal. I must say, I think the defenders from both sides have been absolutely outstanding. They just dealt with everything thrown at them.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So, the first penalty. Struck with some authority.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
It's time for the captain to show what he's made of. The keeper stopped it.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Gets nowhere near it. They lead by 2. Inter trailing by 2 now. And it's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He miskicked it.
Oh, agonisingly close, but he's been denied by the woodwork.
The keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Inter must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, and the supporters are on their feet. So this to seal it. They have done it. Atalanta have done it. With neither side giving an inch in regulation time, it had to be settled with penalties. The only way left to get a result.